Sige.
Oh, say does
Day 1.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Monday and then on Wednesday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Jalen Brunson, Kelly Oubre out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's Daniel Gafford, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, they've got Big Daddy. Trae Young is out there with Bradley Beal. And there's the bulldozer, and it's Reed in at the 5 down low. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Pass to Hero. For the screen on Beal to the middle, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Gafford cans them both. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And that'll be 2 free-up officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
And so Young nails them both. Wow, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Expect na sila.
Here's Murray. Oubre outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Brunson. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Young outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's good.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Beal against Hero. There's a screen. A drive by Beal to the left side wing. There's Big Daddy. The 15-footer. Good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Brunson. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And it's Miami's ball. With the crossover, Young finds Reed. The kick out to Young. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. He takes it in, makes it off the glass. Young's got 6.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Brunson the pass to Gafford. Now the dish to Murray. Reed with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. And finished off by Oubre.
Teammates always looking for Oubre on the backside there. Enough for him to get up and throw it down.
Brunson against Young. Here's the bulldozer. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. The Heat need to get a shot off. The bulldozer. No good. Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Oubre outside. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That's his first foul. Bodyguards checked in for Beal. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Lyles checked in. 1:44 left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Lyles.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Young against Brunson. Steps back. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trey able to make the play.
Here's Brunson. Gafford, the second chance points on the tip in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And here's Brunson. Passes to Lyles. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
Young passes to Reed. From outside off the mark. And Murray's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. And so Jones nails both of them. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Herter. Got it off in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Wala pala siyang boxon eh. Wala siyang boxon.
Both teams have it going here early and still close to the first quarter. Nets out in front. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with this.
So ba punta ng court?
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Bodyguard is out there with Jones. And there's Klay Thompson. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. On the basket by Jones. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Shot clock at 5. And here's Morris for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. 5th best, the Nets.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Thompson. Oubre's checked in for the Nets. Here's the bodyguard. He's defended by Herter. Latre. Brooklyn with the rebound. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Jones against Morris. Herter kicks to Morris. Nailed from three-point land. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And it's the bodyguard missing. The Nets with the lead. Oubre outside. Morris finds Oubre. Fires the 3. A bulldozer pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to...
There's a good screen. Down low, the bulldozer. Murray with the defensive effort. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein, fouled by Murray. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Kinain na nila. Tinira nila. Ha? Hindi. Iwan na lang dyan. Ano yung gusto mong gawin? Eh, pag hindi ko kakainin. Lagay mo na sa ref. Kakain ko lang.
And the pass to Hero. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Brunson.
A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds.
And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
It keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Here's Hero. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
And Beal kicks to Young. Here's the bodyguard. He's covered by Hero.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And it's good for 2. The bodyguard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Brunson. Count it. Brunson's got 7.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to the bodyguard. The kick out to Young. 5 on the clock. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Hero, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all. On the defensive end, we know slow rotations equal easy buckets. See? See what I just did there?
And they're trying to rely on the offense, Shaq, to save them. Feels like a dangerous approach.
And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interaction. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Daniel Gafford is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Nets trail by 5. Passes it to Brunson. And they pick up 2. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Young against Brunson. Young passes to Perez. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Gafford sets the pick for Brunson. For the tie. Miami grabs the miss. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The pass to the Bulldozer. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 3. Brunson the pass to Oubre. Gafford with the ball. Defended by Young. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Young against Brunson. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, he's going to turn it into a bucket.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm. Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Nets trail by 3. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's the Bulldozer. Brunson covering. Reed the pass to the Bulldozer. Kicks it to Young. Pass to the Bulldozer. Heat moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Inside. Can't hit that one. Brunson with some nice D. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Hero. Down low. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Brunson.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bodyguards checked in for the Heat. Trey Lyles checked in for Brooklyn. And it's the Heat with the ball. Young outside. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Here's the bodyguard. He's covered by Hero. Here's the bodyguard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Brunson scanning the floor. Gafford sets the pick for Brunson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Young passes to Reed, and Brunson comes to help. Here's the Bulldozer. It's good from long range. The Bulldozers got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The 11-footer. Brunson, no good. The Heat leading by 4. Here's the bodyguard. An easy 2 points on the layup. The bodyguard's got his second basket of the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And here's Brunson outside. Connects from three-point range.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
It's Young on the wing. Pass to the bodyguard. There's the pick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Heat have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Herter kicks to Lyles. Back to Herter from downtown. No good there. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Miami ahead. They're up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out or 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
GA, he's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Young is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Young, here we go, and that one drops for him.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. Lyles passes to Oubre. Puts it up from 17. Miami grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Morris against Young. Now the pass to Hartenstein. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Oubre outside. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
And the Heat call time here. And some changes here for the Heat. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Big Daddy comes in for Isaac, and it's the Bulldozer in for the bodyguard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Nets trail by 3. Brunson with it. Murray sets a screen for Brunson. To the middle. Here's Gafford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
Gafford's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Young with the drive. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hero.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
For Miami, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Young against Brunson. Young passes to Reed, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Brunson. 1:49 left to play here in the 4th. No good there with this step-back J. The Heat leading by 3. And Young kicks to Beal. They set the pick. Driving the lane. Here's the bulldozer. He's covered by Hero. And the bulldozer gets it to go.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Young left side. Into the lane. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Not many better players late in games than Trae Young.
Brunson against Young. Brunson the pass to Gafford. Money!
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. 58 seconds left in the 4th. Here's the screen. Here's Young. Rebound by Murray. Pass to Hero. For the screen on Beal. Passes it to Brunson. Miami grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Beal. Yes!
And he is not letting anybody else take that shot. Bradley Beal wants the ball in his hands in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hero. Shot from the inbound. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Timeout called the Nets. They're down by 7. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's the bulldozer. And the rejection by Gafford. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That's foul number 2 for him. For 3, Murray. The shot misses. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Oh, si Mark. Malakad ka? Tapos, kumuha ka ng review? Magre-review ka? Kaya kasi to. Meron daw work. Kasi hindi siya nakapag-training kahapon eh.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Trae Young. And it's Big Daddy in at the four-man position. Smitty, we always talk about basketball-related issues, but off the floor, for guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key. So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
Now here's Barnes.
Good.
Pass to cool hands. Shot clock at 6. Thompson, a screen on Beal. For 3, Powell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
Young, the pass to Perez. Here's the bulldozer. Misses in close. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's the bulldozer. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Young to the paint. Here's Perez. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come.
Here's cool hands. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And here is Young. Pass to Perez. Spins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's cool hands. Guarded by Young. Okongwu, a screen on Young. Cool hands, a pass to Okongwu. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Young looking over the floor. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Bata. Punta ka na, set?
What an effort from Scotty, an impact player on both ends.
Mga courtesy.
Powell outside. A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Okongwu, the pass to Barnes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I just love.
Kailangan mag-ano. Ayaw pumunta doon ngayon? Bakit? Shoot lang. Ayaw niya. Sige. Hi. Kailan? Sa Boracay tayo sa Sunday. Sige, hindi daw ngayon.
Of the ball movement.
And the Heat call time here. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
High post Young. No made baskets yet. Nifty move. And he drives in. Rejected by Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac left side. Second shot opportunity. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The bodyguard, the pass to Young. Here's the bulldozer. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Isaac's shot is off.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And so it's Omaha finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Airmen, what do you guys think?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Klay Thompson. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's the bulldozer in at the 4 spot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
McBride, he's checked in for Miami. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Okongwu. Now Wembanyama. Lets it go from 11. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Okongwu. Tries the spin move. The bodyguard. The pass to Jones. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
With Jones on the court, their offense just flows. His three-point game opens up a lot for them.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's B-Train. Got it. Good job in the low post. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Spins. Here's the bodyguard. Healed with the defensive effort. Outside Wembanyama. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
So both teams making some changes here. The Heat on offense. Here's Young. Still no points. Here he goes. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's Cool Hands. Guarded by Young. Wembanyama. The pass to Okongwu. Beal against Powell. The 11-footer. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Perez. Good D by Wembanyama.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Cool Hands. Guarded by Young. Powell against Beal. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Beal. Miami trailing. Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring grid, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Scotty Barnes is checked in for Okongwu. So he gets them both. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Young with it. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Here's Cool Hands. Guarded by Young. Pass to Thompson. Powell outside. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now Young. There's 45 seconds left in the first half.
He had a huge height advantage there and did not mess around.
Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Barnes. Thompson right side. Here's Cool Hands. From about 19, that one rolls around and rims out.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Free throw good, Wembanyama. 7 seconds left to play in the half. Reed sets a screen. Here's Young, driving inside. Count that one. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his bread and butter play. Trae Young getting the space he needs to do damage.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Airmen. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Careful.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we'd be...
All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
Taking his time on offense has allowed him to get into a rhythm. And his teammate are getting him the ball. So the rhythm, he could do something.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Victor Wembanyama, Thompson out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Cool Hands in at the 1 spot. And for Miami, Trae Young out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's the Bulldozer in at the small forward position. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 6. And that one drops. Cool Hands has got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Beal. And there's a pick. To the inside, Perez. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. With the floater. Out to Thompson. Here's Cool Hands. Guarded by Young. Second chance shot. That one a little long. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Beal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Barnes finds Thompson. Back to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
Timeout called, the Heat. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Young. Pass to Perez. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Perez has got 6 here in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Here's the Bulldozer. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Young for the tie. Pass to Reid. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Up top, Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From 18 feet away, Cool Hands with a bucket.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Young, the pass to the Bulldozer. Here's Perez. They set the pick. Pass to the Bulldozer. Crafty move. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Young, the pass to Reid. Beal against Powell. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to the Bulldozer. 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Launches a three. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Pass to Perez. Left side Young. Here's Perez. Tries the spin move. Here's the bodyguard. Guarded by Hield. Young from long range. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Young. Rebounded by Hield.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Black to the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Reed for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Omaha. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Buddy Hield, and it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Omaha leading. Here's Black. Pass to Hield. Over Beal. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the bodyguard. Isaac, the pass to the bodyguard. Now here's Beal. Now here's Young. Launches it. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Here's Black, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Black's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the Heat making a change here. Jackson is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Omaha?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight. Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Cool Hands. Guarded by Young. Inside. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And here's Young. Trey quick on the take. Pass to Hartenstein. Count the basket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Cool Hands. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Young with it. Down low. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's cool hands. And he drops it in from the low post.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Miami. 2-point game. To the middle. Perez can't hit. And it's Omaha's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson outside. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 3. Young with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Reed, good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
The 3 from Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Thompson passes to Wembanyama. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Miami calls timeout. They trail by 3. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. Jackson, he's checked in for Miami. Wembanyama's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go. 1:39 left to play in the fourth quarter. Inside, Perez. And it's cool hands with a rebound.
Yeah.
Powell outside.
They need to.
Reed against Wembanyama. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. Miami trailing. Now Young. To the paint. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's cool hands. Guarded by Young. Here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Young, the pass to Jackson. Reed sets a screen. Down low. Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Tries again. Yes!
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Young. To the inside. Perez. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
First clean look they have, I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Here's Young. Thompson with some nice D.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
And so it's Omaha with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. You look at the Lakers, they ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, for the Heat, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
So here's Miami's starting group. Big Daddy is out there with Reed. Then it's Trae Young. And there's Jackson. And it's Suggs in at shooting guard. And for Brooklyn, Jalen Brunson out there with Hero. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Well, Richard, you played for 8 different teams, so early on, what's it like adapting to a new club? New players, new chemistry, new everything.
Well, 8, man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just the basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Young. Clock at 6. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Brunson. Wide open look here for Murray. No good with the triple. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Passes it to Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jalen Suggs. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is off. And he sinks the second. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young looking around. Here's Reed. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Brunson with a clean look. Sinks the triple.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Now, here is Young. 9-point game his last outing. To the inside, Perez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Gafford is screen on Young. Brunson finds Gafford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Young. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brunson the pass to Hero. Lets it go from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Hero's got his second basket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Jackson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Young. There's the drive. That shot no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Brunson kicks to Hero. No good from the low block. Miami trailing. Here's Suggs. And the shot goes down.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Murray sets a screen for Hero. This one for three. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against Phoenix. Big Daddy, that's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 3. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So for the Nets, Lyles checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kevin Huerter comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Morris subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And a new group in for the Heat. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Reed. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Big Daddy. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Jackson. And the bodyguards subbed in for Jalen Suggs.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Young against Morris. And Young, here we go. And yes, it's good. Young's got 5.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The pass to Huerter. Morris kicks to Huerter. To the wing on the left. Deep 2 from Murray. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Heat with the lead. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Young against Morris. Young drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when talking about the pressure Young puts on a defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Huerter against Jones. Murray is screen on Jones. Huerter passes to Murray. 3-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. And back with the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
We've got Lyles. Monte Morris is out there with Goodwin. Then there's Murray. And it's Huerter in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Jones. It's stolen by Lyles. An even 3-on-3 break. Murray outside. Back to Morris. Lyles a screen on Jones. And he makes good on the layup. And this game is tied up now.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
On offense, here are the Heat in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Open shot by Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out to the right wing. Now Thompson. He has yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson explodes through the defense.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Morris against Jones. Morris dishes to Goodwin. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Big Daddy, that's good. And now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's the bodyguard. He's defended by Herter. And it's the bodyguard missing. Up top, Morris. Pass to Lyles. Fires top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. Lyles got his first basket of the night. He'd have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Spins. The bodyguard passes to McBride. Here's Big Daddy. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's the bodyguard missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Morris passes to Oubre. 1:46 left to play in the first half. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
So for the Nets, Green, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. Hero comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Monte Morris. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. Young passes to Jackson. Here's the bodyguard. Young outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Young. Feeds it to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
To the paint. Here's Green. Reed with the rebound.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Young outside. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. Young passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Brunson with it. Last game he had 12. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Green. And Murray subbed in for Lyles. Passes to Oubre. Outside, Hero. Launches a 3. It's tipped. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs, boy, a problem on the drive.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Left side, Hero. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The bodyguard passes to Reed. Suggs with the ball. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami ahead. They lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Joined by head coach Monty Williams. Coach, what?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Halftime is here.
You know, the arrival of Bradley Beal has the whole city fired up. His combination of scoring and playmaking takes a lot of pressure off his teammates. We'll see how long it takes for everyone to gel, but it's an exciting time for this franchise.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Brooklyn Nets. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Jackson is out there with Big Daddy. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Young. And it's Suggs in at the 2-guard spot. Young. Good on the shot. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Brunson. The 10-footer finds the target. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Here's Young. That one falls. And the Heat lead by 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Right side hero. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford sets the pick for Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 5 now.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
And Young, here we go. Oubre against Jackson. And there's the pass to Reid. Oubre with the steal. Murray outside. Pass to Hero. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 feet out. Here's Gafford. Miami grabs the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside Hero. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Miami leading by 6. Young up top. Brunson covering. Young against Brunson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Brunson. Murray for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Young passes to Reid. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Back to Hero. Brunson kicks to Lyles. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brunson. The shake. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. There's the pick. Young passes to Reid. The kick out to Young. Miami needs to get a shot off. Big Daddy, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Kevin Huerter comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Monte Morris subbed in for Hero. And then for Miami, Hartenstein's checked in for Reed. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Big Daddy, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Suggs. Murray, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's the bodyguard, covered by Morris. Jones finds Isaac. That shot missing. Murray with the defensive effort. And here's the fast break. 29 seconds left in the third. Brunson goes in, and the basket is good. Brunson's got 9.
Normally, Brunson is the quickest guy on the floor. No one is beating him on the break.
They set the screen. Over in the corner, Isaac. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Brunson. Murray is screen on Young for the 3. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 2 points now in the basket for Murray.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat lead by 2. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust it. Good to great.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Hero out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Sissoko in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Kicks it out to Jones. Down low. Passes it to the bodyguard. No good on the 3. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. A 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Miami's on 3 of 4 from long range in the game. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Morris dishes to Oubre, to the middle. Got a hand on it. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's the bodyguard. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Got that one up quick.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Jones, the pass to Perez. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. The Nets working the ball around now. And he lobs it up.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Hero passes to Murray. And here's Brunson. Outside, Hero. Back to Brunson. He kicks it to Murray. Fires from the wing. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Young. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here is Hero. To the inside, Brunson. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. The Heat leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Hero. Murray outside. There's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Reeves got 5 rebounds tonight. Young pass to Jackson. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 7-point differential. Here's Hero. That one off the back iron and out.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Perez. Rebounded by the Nets. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brunson against Young to stop the drought. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Inside, Reed gets the bucket.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul of the game. .52 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Brunson kicks to Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
How about Murray answering the call? Just a giant bucket there for his team.
So they foul intentionally. .43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around. And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throw. To give them just a little bit more cushion.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. .27 seconds left in the game. Hero, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And here's Morris for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 11 seconds left in the 4th. Oubre outside. Outside for Murray. Can lands the three.
Making jumpers when it's hard. That is what separates the good from the great. Credit Murray for knocking that down.
Fires away from outside. Misses the shot. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one would...
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broad...